Alright y'all, what's going on, man? It's Andy tuning in one more time. And I got my dry ingredients that y'all saw. It was 2 cups of flour, I think 2 tablespoons of cane sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and like a pinch of salt, like a teaspoon of salt. So we got that mixed up. Y'all saw my my little butter and milk concoction. It says add a half a teaspoon, so that's what I'm about to, or half a tablespoon, excuse me. So a little over a teaspoon, I think, into my liquid mixture. This might be a little too warm, who knows? But we're about to add this liquid, which was about 3/4 cups of my vegan milk that I made. It was cashews, almonds, and some walnuts. That was the mixture. And then some vegan butter. It was about 5 tablespoons. Alright, into the dry ingredients. I'm about to mix it with my hand. Hopefully it's not too. Ooh, it is hot. That is hot. Might have messed up. Ooh. Okay, I'm about to do the help with the spoon thing. Okay, and it says do not overmix, so I got that going. Okay. Alright, maybe next time not so hot. Okay. It's coming together. After this we're gonna knead it. Okay, it's getting there, Manageable. Doable. Let's put this apple cider vinegar away. Alright, and what we're making today is, I didn't even talk about it, is some Cinnabons. Cinnamon, what, buns? Cinnabons? I say Cinnabons. Almost like the company, but not quite. Okay, don't overwork it. We're gonna move this to the countertop. Same one right here. Alright, I might have to grab my flour real quick. Excuse me. Okay, and we're about to roll this out. It says to a 10 by 14. We'll see how this goes. Okay. More flour on the surface. Y'all can see that. Hold up, cuz. Alright, that's a little better picture for y'all. Roll it in some more flour. To the surface. Thank you, bull. Right. Okay. Everything together. Right. Just this way. And then we get to rolling. About the length, and this was no yeast, so we don't have to wait no time. That was the nice part of this recipe. Very attracted to this recipe. All right, let's see. Okay, not too thin, not too thick. Alright, we got that. We'll be back when it's time for the filling. Thank you. Alright, so I had to redo the dough. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit, but it's for the actual filling. So what we got here is gonna be our brown sugar. This is the brand. I got dark brown sugar. Okay, so it says 2 3/4 cups. Alright. 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of cane sugar, 2, right? 3. Whoa, buddies, hella sweet. Okay. All right, 2.5 tablespoons, I'm guessing, of cinnamon. Where that? Okay. Okay, say 1, 2.5. I'll be here for a while. And a half. Okay. Because it's cinnamon, I'm gonna add just a tad bit of nutmeg, just to, I don't know, they're like crime partners in the culinary world to me. And then I got a half teaspoon of vanilla. Measure right here. Okay. That's about that. And then it says 4 tablespoons of vegan butter. Alright, kind of softened up, already being room temp. But we're about to mash this up and get to spreading out our dough. And the only big difference on their recipe is about to dice up an apple. I'll show you out real quick. And I'm gonna sprinkle it after I sprinkle or spread the filling. Alright, that was basically it. Just gotta stir this up, let the butter kind of melt and do its thing. I'll be right back. Once this green apple, I'm gonna use a green apple. Hold up. Alright, so after correcting the dough, it did need more kneading and more flour. So I probably added half a cup of flour to that previous dough ball. Now it's much prettier, much nicer. Okay. Flour though. Rolling pin, and let's get rolling. That was the oven beeping at 375. We are preheating that at. We're gonna do a better job of rolling this thing out. Okay. That might help. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Closer to the dimensions that they were suggesting. 10 by 14, I believe. Something like this. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is pretty. Move this out of my way. Excuse me. Move this out the way. Now we got clearance. We in the clear. Okay. We go this direction. Alright. I swear this part makes me nervous. Messing with dough. Alright. It's pretty solid right now. Pretty solid. So now next for our filling, I had the cinnamon and vanilla butter kind of heating up over the oven to make it soft. Now we spread this all across. Oh, I'm so excited, yo. Okay. And then I'm gonna spread the apples on top. Alright, now this is smelling tremendous. If I can do a better job with my hands, so I probably will. And they're recommending to leave a border, a little edge of the dough with no cinnamon butter. Okay. Okay. Make sure it's all evenly distributed. It's kind of tough. Maybe more butter next time. I'm not sure. Or just soften the butter. beforehand. Okay, it's a bunch in the middle. I like that, but just gotta get distributed throughout this whole thing. Okay, it's coming together. What? It's starting to smell crazy. And then with the apples, oh man, there's no telling how this is gonna taste, other than amazing. Okay, get a little too close to the edge. You know, if I don't jump, okay, okay. I'm doing this. I feel like that's the most even it can get, without being super meticulous. Let's try to move some over here. Remember, this is all going to be rolled up eventually, so not that much of a big deal. We got our cubed apples. Feeling tremendous. Okay. Now I did dice up the whole apple, but I might not use the whole apple. I did skin it, so I'm going to have no fibrous bites as I dive into my desserts. Didn't get no ice cream today while I went shopping. Oh, I might do all the apples next one. Oh wow. I am neatly surprised. And then after this we can hook up the, oh yeah, this is sick. Okay. Now Andrew recommended getting some water ready. So when you roll this thing up, it'll stick. Probably end up doing the whole border with some water. I have rolled other things in my life, and I feel like get the edges nice and ready. It's not a bad thing. Okay, okay. Simply put some water into my cinnamon container, bowl, whatever. Okay, now I don't want to roll this too tight because the apples might rip the actual dough. But let's get enough roll so it looks pretty. Make everything even. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I like the way it's laying. Can you see? You can barely see right now, okay? Okay, I'm gonna move it closer to the camera view. No, not quite, but I like where it's at, so I'm gonna move you. Oh wow, this thing looks like a little burrito or something. So we recommended cutting into thirds, so in my mind, or actually make some. Okay, so that's one, that's two. Oh yeah. So the chunkier one right there. Okay, so I got my pan lined up or greased up with some coconut oil. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Okay, so one by one, get this form in some type of order. Yo, this is crazy. Can y'all see this? Oh my god, this is crazy. Bring it to the forefront. Oh, this is crazy. See what I'm doing? Oh my god. Let me finish and I'll show y'all. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We doing it today. Okay. We got a little meat guy. Alright, nothing too crazy. Let me rinse my hands and give it a close up. Oh wow. Oh wow. These look kind of crazy on the edge, but I'm gonna make it work. Oh my god. Look at this thing of beauty. This is before the oven, y'all. Check this out. Bring it closer. Oh my god. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. Okay. Alright, all is needed is to be baked for 25 to 30 minutes. I'll be back when that time is up. Alright, y'all, got a lot going on. Got the buns in the oven, ready to make this frosting out of cashews actually. So I got 3/4 cups or 3/4 of a cup of cashews soaked overnight. Alright, you got that going. It's gonna be 2/3 cup of some powdered sugar. Never really personally cooked with powdered sugar. Kind of scary. Not used to this. Just bought this bag, so that's how you know. 1/3. Okay. And that's gonna be about 2/3. Okay. It says a 1/2 cup of full-fat coconut milk. I found that this brand seems to have the real good stuff because it's super solid, even when it's not in the fridge. Okay. So yeah, so you see there's liquid in there, and this is solid. You want the solid part. The liquid I'll probably end up mixing with my other milk and eating it with probably some cereal or something. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Right. After that, it's gonna be 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. I chose to use this brand. Whatever you can find. 3 tablespoons. Okay. A lot of sugar. Kind of nervous about this. Okay. I got 2 tablespoons that I've been heating up of coconut oil. Just coconut oil. Over here in the pot. Slightly heated up because it had to be melted. Alright. It's gonna be a tablespoon of lemon juice. Kind of recreate that cream cheese. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. Probably just add a little less of a tablespoon of vanilla. Okay, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Alright, call it a pinch. Cool. We're about to blend this up and gradually mix the dairy milk if needed. I've never made this, so who knows how thick it's gonna be. For the buns to come out, I'm about to get my heat and start for my lunch. Let's get to blending with this, y'all. So right now it's looking like some goop. I for sure need some liquid. So I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of my cashew, almond, and walnut milk. Oh. Okay. Making a mess, but what's new? Okay. Alright, man, it's all done right here. It's been about, I'll give it an extra 5 minutes, so anywhere between 30 to 35 minutes what it was. Smelling incredible. I just did the last blending to my frosting. Came out pretty creamy. I did end up adding just a splash of the dairy milk, but there goes the goodness. Whoa, this thing's about to cover this. Ooh. Maybe made too much. We'll see. I'm gonna save some, but there goes my drowned Cinnabons. I'll be right back with the taste test and with these tacos, because I'm almost done with the tacos. Alright, y'all. Maybe a little overkill on the icing, but hey, it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching, man. Hope y'all try this at home, because it's looking bomb and it's smelling incredible. Alright, man. I'll be back once I'm done eating and ready for dessert. Peace. Alright, man. Andy tuning in one more time. Man, just had these tacos, my salad, the sushi, the veggie sushi. It's time for dessert, man. So I got my, my little plant-based milk. Got my Cinnabons. Now the Cinnabons, I might have drowned them in too much of the frosting. Most likely due to using too much of the dairy-free milk. feel like I'm missing the yeast. It's good, it's tasty, but not that satisfying kind of fluffiness. How about? Oh, the Cinnabon. Overall, the taste is there. Maybe next time more brown sugar and more butter. I totally forgot. I was gonna put some pecans in this, but I forgot. But things to improve on, but definitely walking in the right direction. I'll be back. I'll make this again sooner or later. Overall, it's so good, but you know, no improvements can be made. I'm satisfied, but I have some milk, Cinnabon. Might even pour me a cup of some cereal. Alright, y'all. Thank you, man. Peace.